Hello, another game between Faust and Priad. Gonna speed it up. So this map, not really too balanced because this is so open, but the way to cut that off and quit you people from complaining is you bring a freaking recon helicopter right over here and you're done. Recon helicopter will spot everything that's trying to flank around. Then you always have this spot which he has a way more open and buildings, so it's just tactical, it's different. It gives you a different play style. You know what you should look out for, so stop complaining about it. But this side is easier to fire support than this side. There's different spots that you gotta be careful of when you push, that's all. Okay, so we'll look at his first. BTRD and BTRD. VDVs, clearly. Helicopter push, so he's cheesing me this time, which, whatever. Recon, oh, CV actually, that's interesting, and a CV back here, okay? So my defense is one Igla squad, another Igla squad. I also have a tank and some vehicles that won't do shit against that, and a lot of vehicles, and another CV, so that helps me out too. Okay, let's see what happens. I'll slow it down when we get closer to combat. He will see me first. He has a Ka-52, as you see. But I will see him because he has all that other crappier helicopters. And now I see the Ka-52, that's this guy right here that's highlighted. And my poor Mi-2. You see, that's the warning I get. First response, BTRD with Igla. Igla's man-pads are just so powerful. You'll see. And I'm trying to make him waste ammo. I want to see what units he has. So all of these are firing on that. Clearly there's an Mi-28 because there was a concentrated fire. He's bringing an Su-24 because seed. He kills this probably. Yep. But the funny thing is that he won't see this because these are poor optics on everything but this. So I try to move it. Something you have to be careful of is the Igla squad coming out of a BTRD can be knocked out because they're going to use rocket pods on this BTRD, so you have to watch out. But he can't see it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he only sees the vehicle. Now he knows that the infantry squad came out, infantry squad. And so we'll see what happens from here. Now you have to recognize that I know what just happened. So, to beat him to the punch, I already have my Ka-52 over here. I see that shit. I should have actually used it to kill it. I didn't recognize I was too focused. I would have won the game, almost. So I actually recognize it now. I have all my units going forward because I don't need them over here. And I killed it. Real simple. I also have my other CV that's ready to go. So I have an Igla squad and he has 3 helicopters left. And I have my GRU here because infantry killers is what I needed. See, so all in all, this worked out pretty well. VDV, probably going to kill the B1, but I have GRU and a BTR-90, so I don't care. They're just way more powerful together. So Ka-52 is going to move up because, well, the enemy doesn't have any AA helicopters and mine is more powerful. This Ka-29 TB would actually be able to kill Spetsnaz, but because he doesn't know where my CV is, he gets panicked, because it's also trained. It's one of the shittiest. Won't do anything. The Mi-28 is actually very powerful. It's probably what killed most of the vehicles. And GRU killed that Igla squad. But he knows where my CV is, so he's going to try to do something about it. I see his CV. I have another UV CV, so I could have actually kept the BTRD at the back, but I wanted to make sure I had AA at the front, besides the Ka-52. So the victory for this game is going to be based off of killing this guy versus this guy. Because if he gets this, he gets to respawn. So I see GRU moving up. Guess what? See that? Napalm launchers, and then he forfeits. So helicopter rush is easy to defend if you spot it. At least against red 4 helicopters. Blue 4 is a lot smaller, more quantity.